just arrived in Muskegon
Woo!
for Dobrewha 2024, and we got lunch at Taco Bell. And now we're at the park.
We're at the park.
Waiting for the house to be done getting cleaned.
The beach is very busy. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful
It's
day.
gonna be a good week.
Once we arrived at the Beach Street retreat, we got all unpacked and just relaxed for a little while. And then we drove over to Dockers, which is a really fun kind of bar and restaurant that had a Beatles tribute band playing, so we really enjoyed watching them.
Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Hey, cheers!
Well, you know that it's a cool place. I'm making this world a little brighter. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude, don't let me go. You found her, now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. So let it out and let it in, to begin. You're waiting for someone to perform. And don't you know that it's just you? Hey Jude, you'll do it. The movement you need is on your shoulder. Oh, hey Thank you for all of that.
Then we went back to the house and just kind of relaxed for a bit, and we saw some turkeys, which was very fun.
Okay, now what? Your babies are our side, lady. Whoa. What in the?
So turkeys can fly.
And then we walked over to Cruise Park for the sunset. On Monday, Louis got to see the trash truck come in, which was very exciting. He's really into trash trucks right now.
Woo!
Do you like him? Me too.
Say bye.
Bye. We'll see you later.
Yeah, he's right there.
Since I'm interning with WM this summer, I do have to work this week. It's the second to last week of my internship. So while I was working, my parents and Aunt Lizzie, TJ, Louie, and the grandparents went to the beach.
We all had a great time at the beach.
We got TJ, we got Todd.
Then they came back and we had some really delicious tofu sandwiches for lunch.
What you eating?
Then once Shelby and I were both out of work, she's teaching for summer school, we headed to the beach and we walked up to the light tower, not a lighthouse, 4-story hour.
We are at the lighthouse on the banks for story time. We're walking down to the lighthouse for story time, and we're all reading Funny Story by Emily Henry right now for book club, and this feels very funny story because she is a children's librarian and also does these story times for children. And also it takes place on Lake Michigan. So, right, is she gonna do the voices, librarian? We'll see. Did you know there were so many children in Muskegon? No.
Hello, friends. It's time to say hello.
And we also got to tour the lighthouse, which was really cool. Sorry, not a lighthouse, it's a light tower.
I also really liked going to Storytime at the lighthouse because I had not been over there before. We got to climb the lighthouse, which was really hot, but it was cool.
And we learned that Kohl's Garlic Bread, the company, supplies garlic bread for a bunch of other, I think 48 other retailers, including like Walmart and Kroger. Very fun fact from the lighthouse. Light tower. Since it was raining, we watched some old Dobrewha vlogs, which was super fun, and then we started making some Mexican food for dinner, guacamole and pico.
Pico de gallo, what's it mean?
I don't know.
Pico de rooster!
Oh. And after dinner, we went to Pigeon Hill Brewing Company for trivia. It was 90s themed trivia.
In second place with 28 points, Wade and the Divas. In first place with 32 points, the only team to break 30 points is Az and
On Tuesday, my mom and I started the day with a little run. It's really cool running in Muskegon because you can go on this trail right along the lake.
It's hot. Woo!
And then I got back to work. Shelby was teaching summer school, and the rest of the crew went to the coffee factory for a little while.
It's fine, Grandma.
Are you watering the flamingo?
Grandpa's like, I forgot my headphones, and I'm like, have you ever seen these earpods/AirPods? I really like them. And he was like, these seem pretty cool. And then we talked about all the benefits, and then he got in his little Bronco
They won't fall out of my ear.
and drove to Best Buy and bought himself a pair.
And I have some wireless headphones that I wear in the working in the workshop sometimes because I don't want to be corded to the wall.
How's it going? Watching the Olympics in the tiki box. It's pretty impressive, right? Whoa! Na 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 thunder! That's my favorite part.
Then once I was done with work for the day, a bunch of us went over to Muskegon Beach for a little beach time.
Woohoo! Flying to the beach.
Now that's a picture.
That's a picture.
Going to the beach as a family was really fun, and also watching Louie with his family. We had some really nice moments. Just everyone being so happy to be around him and him being so happy. It was, yeah. It's not very cold. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good.
Then we went back home. I kept reading my book a little bit, and we started up some dinner.
Pasta dinner tonight with Muskegon's own Cole's garlic bread.
Thank you. She laid an egg too.
Shit up the shade sail.
Shit sail again.
Shit up the shade sail.
I did not witness it, but Grandpa told me that Louis shit under the shade sail.
I think that was about this long. Tapered on both ends. Dropped right between his feet. Luckily, TJ rushed over and didn't let him step on it.
It's a drinking song.
Where's your headband
And
at?
one time it says thunder.
Oh.
Sticky!
And we headed back to Cruise Park for another beautiful sunset.
I went on Sherman before Dad could even get it out of his mouth. I drank a large bag of, we're out of popcorn. I mean, it took one look at you and knew? Yeah. I think it's like a lot of beach traffic people stop and have popcorn. So we went to the one that was 4 miles away.
We spent the night with some Wesco popcorn and played some cards.
What are you saying, buddy? Be gone, Kiki.
No.
He doesn't know.
Be gone.
You know that old timey phrase. Be gone, Ava, for sure. On Wednesday, I was back to work. Louie made us some pancakes.
That's mine.
And then the grandparents and my parents took the e-bikes down to the Muskegon Heritage Museum, which I think they all really, really enjoyed.
Hey. What's up? How's the museum?
Awesome.
Pretty cool, huh?
Quesadilla day.
Woohoo!
Then we made quesadillas on the Blackstone, watched some more of the Olympics on the TV out at the Tiki Bar, and I did some work from outside. Then once I was done with work, we went thrifting. There's some really fun thrift shops in Muskegon, and even though we were here just 2 weeks ago, we still found some new fun stuff out at the thrift stores. Then we had a reservation at Sociable, which is a duck pin bowling place, and I think we all really enjoyed duck pin bowling and the fun ball-shaped food that they have there too.
Sociable was a very fun place. They had fun food, and the duck pin bowling was something fun and new that I'd never done before.
How'd you do at bowling?
I didn't do super great at bowling, but I do feel like I improved as we went on.
Oh yeah! Nice!
I have an advantage because my arm is so much longer.
Right, for sure.
Get it way down the lane.
For sure.
We're about to do yoga on a ship.
On a boat. On the USS LST 393.
Doing yoga on the ship was hard and hot, but it was really unique and different, so that was really cool.
We were shocked by how many people were at yoga on the boat. We didn't know where all these people came from. There were so many people there, and they were all like clearly very yoga loving people. Like, it was crazy. Then we ended our last night in Muskegon at the Muskegon Brewing Company for some dinner and drinks. And there just happened to be another beachy themed band, so that was really cool to hear some more Jimmy Buffett music.
We had sunset and a bottle of wine and Impossible Burgers, and that was great too.
This will be on there for sure.
We had a great time on Dobrewha 2024. We loved staying at the beach house and making memories.